Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to a new episode of My Thoughts On. This episode, I'll be telling you my thoughts on the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It came out August 8th. Luckily, I was able to see one of the special showings on the 7th, and that's fresh in my mind still. So I'm going to tell you right now. Overall, the movie was good. Now, so far, it's been getting a lot of negative reviews. To me, I liked the movie. The voice acting was good. Some of the character, like the storylines were pretty good. There's no really character storylines, but it's like the overall design of them. I'm not saying that I like. I got used to the design of how the turtles looked, but anyway, the action fighting scenes was pretty good. The story was okay, but overall, it was a really good movie. Now, I've tried talking to my friends Patrick and Sean about this movie, but this movie is to me, it's really kind of hard to talk about without giving almost everything away. I don't know. Because I'm not a really huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans. I've only seen the 3 live-action movies and plus the one animated one. And so I've only seen like 4 old ones and plus this one. So yeah, I've only seen 5 movies. So I can't really say much about it, but I can tell you that if you are a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan and you haven't seen the movie, to me, if you're a really hardcore Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, it depends on how wary you are about this movie. It's a good movie, but the hardcore fans, may find it, yeah. I don't know. I can recommend it to the people, to people that knows who the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are, but does not know who they are. I mean, I can recommend it to people. Oh, do you know who the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are? Yeah. Have you seen anything? I've seen like a movie or 2 or like a couple episodes. Oh, okay, then it's like you can, yeah, the movie's pretty good, but it's like, he's like this. So you recommend it to another person. It's like, yeah, have you heard of the tune? Yeah, I've seen every single episode, all the movies. Yeah, that kind of person, I would be like, if you want to go see it, you can, but I mean, I would have a little bit of a hard time recommending it to a hardcore community, because the movie to me had just elements of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They had the mutants and turned them into the talking humanoid-looking reptiles that they are now. They had the martial arts training from Splinter. They had Shredder, April O'Neil. Just elements, in my eye. They had elements of it. But, I will tell you this, though. Even though I don't know if it was like this in the original comics, or in the old days, or this was just made for the movie, which I think it probably was. If so, I thought it was a very interesting concept on how they did it. And I'll just tell you this. Because you know how normally the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were plus with the rat with Splinter, just they're in the sewer and then the mutants fall down and they bathe in it and they become Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, in this one they were being used as experiments by April O'Neil's father, and a lab fire breaks out. April O'Neil saves them, and then but they're being tested on by the mutant gen, so they've already been exposed to it. But by the time they get to the sewer, they start growing, and then maybe like when they're still kids, that's when Master Splinter learns martial arts, and then he starts teaching them. That concept of that, April O'Neil actually knew the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before they became the Mutant Ninja Turtles, was kind of interesting, and I kind of liked it. It was different, but it was very interesting. We have I don't know who the voice actors for the Turtles and Splinter was really good. We have Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello were voiced by their motion capture actors, while Leonardo, who had a different motion capture actor, but he was voiced by Johnny Knoxville. Now, a lot of people probably would not like this. Probably would be like, Johnny Knoxville is Leonardo, really? To me, after seeing the movie, I thought Johnny Knoxville did a good job. He did a pretty good job as Leonardo. The voice actor for Mikey, though, he's been like one of my favorite. He's been one of my favorite characters of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for a long time, and his voice actor, the way he was, it was just great, absolutely great. Then we have Tony Shalhoub as the voice of Splinter. He did a pretty good job. Yeah, pretty good. And Master Splinter was just badass in this movie. It was just great. So yeah, those are my picks. Try not to give too much away. Just if you're just a hardcore Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan and you're worried about this movie, or if you're not, go see it. Then make your assumptions if you liked it or not. It just depends. You never know if you're gonna like it or not if you go until you see it. So overall, just go see the movie, then make your decision if you like it or not. So that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. So like this video, share it, comment down below. But if you've seen the movie, what do you think about it? Subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, and I will see you next time.